Nephew.
Higher.
Yeah. Yeah. For all y'all that don't know, this how we get down. Yeah. Who got what it takes to take what I got? Got a lot. Show the wreck your spot. Get my props. Show the wreck your shot. Why? Cause I don't rap, I rock. Hey, yo, who got what it takes to take what I got? Got a lot. Show the wreck your spot. Get my props. Show the wreck your shot. Why? Cause I don't rap, I rock. Whoever wanna challenge, get they talent knocked off balance from the door. I ain't trying to hit shit no more. See me D5 from wherever they flow from. No one can protect you, not even the shield of Slowman. Hold pole position like Andretti on the totem. At the showdown, I show up and blow away your shogun. Take shit from no one, give me a spot, I sow one. Slam on any jam, quicker than Onyx slogan. Quicker to move you when you be riding mine, like the transit mass. X-style styles flow flip quicker than the math. Swiftly reeing up on O2, as I show you styles to blow y'all lucky niggas up out of your horseshoe. When you fucking with the boss, it'll cost you. Train of thought was laid to run tracks across you. Verbal bow, run wild, more wild than my thoughts do.
We bang!
Yeah. Welcome to the NFC East and the NBA streets, where we talk about the NFL, mostly the NFC. We talk about boxing, we talk about basketball, we talk about all sports around the world, and we back, baby. Listen, need y'all to do us a favor. Need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe so y'all know we going live. Y'all know the rules. It really don't cost y'all nothing just to press that button, you dig? It's your boy quarterback and represent them Dallas Cowboys as usual, my Houston Rockets, NFC North Pirates. Big Tut in the building, representing the Philadelphia Eagles as well as them Georgia Bulldogs and them San Antonio Spurs. Lee Love, excuse me, and them Syracuse Orangemen. Lee Love, we're shaking with you, Pimpin'.
Man, we back, man. We're shaking with y'all, man. Spurs okay, man. Still Eagles too, man. We at the top, they got us in the news, man. When you at the top, you be in the news, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here to get some things straight, my nigga.
That's what I'm talking about. Representing them New York Giants as well as them New York Knicks and Seton Hall Pirates as well as them Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Nephew, we're shaking, Big Blue.
What's good, man? We got some fighting to do tomorrow against these bum-ass Hawks, man. And my Giants get the draft tomorrow, 1-5 and 1-10. Boy, let's go, man. We get something nice for the team. Boy, let's go.
I dig it. Representing the Washington Commanders as well as them Alabama Crimson Tide boys and the San Antonio Spurs. Big Chuck, what's happening with you? Oh, come on. You on mute. We can't hear you. Take yourself off mute.
Yeah, he muted up. Look at this nasty nigga, man.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, yes, there you go. There you go.
Okay, my bad. What's up, fellas? What up, Tut? What up, nephew? What up, Lee?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My boy Kelvin just won 6th Man of the Year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wemby won
defensive player of the year.
First unanimous. So I'm feeling good. You see the hat? You know, we in here.
I feel like y'all coach should get coach of the year too. I do.
I don't say that. He go get
I
it.
do.
I do.
Hey, yo, Lee,
it should be three awards over there.
I'm gonna send you what you want. You gotta send me one of them hats. That shit hard, yo. I ain't never seen that joint. Word up, that joint nasty. Okay.
We already got one. Big Chuck. She said, "Hey, Big Chuck, it's Sarah. What's going on?"
Oh, okay. Yeah. Miss Sarah in the house. You know, beautiful thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Sarah?
Shout out to Sarah, man. What up, though?
Yeah, how you doing, Miss Sarah?
Yeah, man. Lock your boy down.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you sounded clear. You sounded crispy too when you just said that.
He said that on the recorded line.
Yeah. Sarah, ball and chain this joker. Sarah. Ball and chain this joker.
On the recorded line. He don't talk like that, Sarah. You might be in there. What?
Yeah. Definitely get into the show. What's shaking, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Yo, we good, man. What's happening with you?
Hey, man, I'm enjoying this here. The weather's out good. It's playoff time, even though my boy's looking like trash, but it's motherfucking draft tomorrow. I'm feeling good, man. Let's get into some things. Lee Love, I heard you got some things you want to mention, bro.
So, first question, we're going to talk about the draft first. We're going to do the draft first. So okay. I was going to ask y'all who y'all looking forward to y'all team to pick. We're going to start with Chuck. who y'all looking forward to pick, and some other players that you want to see where they go, where they land at.
Oh, you asking me?
I'm asking you first, Chuck.
All right. To be honest, I want Jeremiah Love, but I doubt he'll be there at 7. So realistically, I'm looking at either Caleb Downs or, and this might surprise y'all, I like the boy from LSU, Mansour Delane, the corner. You know what I'm saying? I believe, I don't know if he's quite a shutdown corner, but he's very effective. I think he only gave up like 2 or 3 catches, the most in one game. So he's a pretty good corner. So I would look. I definitely want to go defense. The only way I would go offense would be if we got Jeremiah Love. We can't get Jeremiah Love. I'll go Caleb Downs or Mansour Delane. I mean, I like Sonny Styles too, but I know he ain't gonna be there at 7 because I know either the Giants gonna snatch him up or maybe even Tennessee. So that's what I would like. I definitely would want to.
And what's some of the other players that where you want to see where they land at?
I definitely would like to see where Love land. I also would like to see where I'm gonna be honest. Jeremiah Love might go to the Cardinals at 3. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a lot of people ain't talking about it, but I remember a couple
Tennessee got 3. What Tennessee?
Tennessee got 4. Tennessee got 4.
Oh, okay.
One of the front office execs for the Cardinals was ranting and raving about Jeremiah Love. So
who not?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Every team.
Nah, you're right. So
what about you, nephew? Go ahead, Chuck. I didn't mean to cut you off.
So I definitely would like to see where the boy Ruben Bain going, because everybody talking about he got T-Rex arms and all that, but the boy got a motor that won't quit. So I would definitely like to see where Ruben Bain. I would like to say where Ruben Bain goes, because I think wherever he goes, they're gonna get a baller. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's a fact.
Boy, you want to go, Chuck?
Yeah, I go. We got 12 and 20. Now, speaking of Arizona at 3, they're on the phone with us too, just as well as Cleveland's on the phone with us, because truthfully speaking, Arizona, they like Love, but they feel like Love is too that's too rich for them to pick him up at 3. Now, of course, we're looking to move up because we're trying to see if who's the number 2 pick. I think it's who number 2.
Not
the Jets.
The Jets. Yeah. If the Jets take Bain, we're probably going to try to move up to 3 to get Bailey. Now, I would like to get Bailey or either Mentor or the boy from LSU. I like him too. The corner. Or Styles. Yeah, or Styles. Either one of them 3 I would love for us to pick up. Now, I also want to see where this boy go. Even if we get him, that's fine with me. The other cornerback from Tennessee. Either one of the cornerbacks from Tennessee, Hope and McCoy. Ain't his name McCoy?
Yeah.
Either one of them 2.
Yeah.
Now, McCoy supposed to be, actually, if he wasn't hurt, he would be in front of Delane.
Mansour Delane, yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, he would be in front of him. Now, Delaney last year gave up 7 touchdowns last year. He came on this year. That's what made him sticky as what he is. But this boy McCoy from Tennessee, he gave up 1 touchdown in 4 years. That's a big difference. That's a total big difference.
Oh, yeah, it's a big difference.
You know what I'm saying?
What picks y'all got?
We got 12 and 20. And we're looking, Arizona, we're looking to give them 12 for 3. Now, the thing with Cleveland, we're looking to give them 12 and 20. So we'll take their 6, but we're also going to take their 39th pick because we don't have a second round pick. So, you know what I mean? Either way, if we move up, either one of them would be fine. But if we don't move up, I'll take 12 and 20. But who I want to see that boy from Tennessee, and I want to see where Jacob Rodriguez go. And I hope we get that boy. I hope we get him 2nd or 3rd round. I would love to have him back there.
Nice.
But other than that, man, other than that, I think as far as blue chippers in this draft, it's maybe 5 of them. To be honest, like that is blue chippers. I really don't see nobody to move up for, but they're talking Bailey. I personally would stay at 12 and just get what we get. Because it's, you know what I mean, it's like I said, only 5 blue chippers.
I was gonna say that too. Like, I don't understand why y'all would trade up. Y'all gonna get 2 good players at 12.
Exactly. I would stay where I'm at, and at 12, I would go ahead because either one of the quarterbacks is going to be there, whether it's Mansour Delaney or it's going to be the boy Jacobs. If not, it's going to be the boy Hope.
Is it anybody worth even going up to try to get this year?
Jeremiah Love, that's it. He would be the only one in my eyes.
So what you think, nephew? What you looking at in with the Giants?
5-10. I think we're gonna get them Ohio State boys, man. I think we're gonna have Sonny Styles at 5, and we're gonna have the safety at 10.
Caleb Downs.
Caleb Downs at 10, and then we're gonna go get our offensive lineman at 37. We got the second pick in the second round, so I think if they're available, that's what we're gonna go get. I've been hearing a lot about. I don't believe Jeremiah Love. I don't believe we're gonna pick him up. I want to see where he go. I'm interested to see where he go. I hope he get out of the NFC. I don't want him to be in the NFC at all. And Arvell Reese, boy, Reese is tough. I like him.
He's not gonna make it past the Jets. I don't think Reese gonna make it past the Jets.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think we're gonna get the Ohio State boys. I like the receiver. I like this receiver Carnell Tate. I would love to get him, but I don't know if I want him I definitely don't want him at 5. If
he's not on your radar.
At 37, that'd be cool.
He's not even on your radar. Y'all like that other boy from Arizona State, I think he is.
Tyson.
Yeah,
but I just don't like. I don't like his injury stat. He had too many serious injuries. He had serious injuries, yo. So I don't know. If they looking at him, they must have found out that he completely healed but he get injured. He injury prone. So even if he's not injured, he's injury prone. So you know what I'm saying? So that just not good pick for me. Yeah, that's too high. 5 or 10.
Hold up, before we go further, I'm gonna let you finish. Listen, my bro just popped in the chat. My brother just Mix, what up with you, bro? He said hi to everybody. And hold up, and give him a congratulations, man. He just got married a week ago too, man. Congratulations to the pet, man.
Boy,
that's my brody right there. For real,
man. Just man. Cool,
you know what I mean?
Man. Cool brother.
That's my brody for real. That's my brody. But go ahead, nephew, finish up.
Yeah, I like the 2 Ohio State boys, and then if we can get an offensive lineman at 37, that'd be cool. I want a guard. Our tackles are good. I just need another guard. We need a right guard. So if we can get a right guard at 37, somebody high, that'd be great.
Right.
And who you looking to see? Who you looking to see where they go?
Like I said, Love. I want to see where Arvell Reese go if he don't go to the Jets, and David Bailey. I like him too. I like that kid.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Justin jumped. I just want to say congratulations, fam, on your wedding. I saw you and your beautiful wife. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it's my motherfucking brother right there. I'm gonna hit you later, Pep. You know we gotta talk anyway. It's my guy, man. He put something in the chat the other day. We ain't gonna get off the subject real quick, but he put something in the chat the other day, like, how you remember me from basketball? I said, AAU, we ran everybody off the floor when we was on AAU. That's my dog for real. But go ahead, Lee Love, what you think? Who you got?
I want an offensive lineman. I'm with the trenches, man. I'm with the trenches. So either we get one of these offensive linemen. We at 23. I know Howie got some stuff up his sleeve. He might trade AJ. You know what I mean? He might trade. We got the backup quarterback. We might trade him during the draft, though. So I know how we got some things going on. But I do think we should get an offensive lineman, man. And I like the Alabama, what's his name, Proctor. I like
Proctor's one. The boy from Penn State is 2.
And the one from Penn State. If we don't get one of them, I don't want no offensive lineman. There's one more, this Clemson guy, but he like more of a left tackle talking about. But these guys could play guard until Lane leaves and then push it out.
Hey Lee, AJ not going nowhere till June because of the contract situation.
Yeah, true. He ain't gonna go nowhere till June, but you just never know. You feel what I'm saying?
I still personally don't think y'all gonna get rid of him, but that's just me. If y'all do, that's cool.
Me either. I'm leaning towards that too, but then again, he kind of gotta go because his contract about to be up, and we gonna be paying a 30-year receiver $29 million next year. So somewhere down the line, he gonna have to go or restructure. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line, because we can't be paying all. We got to pay Jalen Carter, and Quinyon and Coop coming up too. So
that's true. That is true.
I was hearing rumors about us trying to trade Jalen Carter. So don't have to pay him.
I heard y'all interested in the boy from Oregon, Kenyon Sadiq, the tight end.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. I wanted to see where he go. That's definitely where I wanted to see if we get close enough to get up and get him.
I didn't mention him either. He's another one that's a sneaky weapon behind Love. He's a sneaky weapon.
I want to see where he go. Yeah, I do want to see where Love go, because wherever Love go,
yeah, keep him out the NFC with me. Let me ask y'all.
Keep him out the NFC, man.
Let me ask y'all this as far as the draft go. Well, first I'm gonna ask you, Love. You said how we got some up his sleeve. You think y'all gonna move up?
I think if somebody come close, maybe like we at 23, somebody come 15, 16, I think he'll move up 15, 16 to get somebody he really want. Yeah, I do.
Chuck, y'all at 7, right?
Yeah, we ain't moving up. We ain't got enough assets to move up. If anything, we'll move back. We try to get it.
If y'all, yeah, because y'all talking Sonny Styles. Sonny not gonna make it past 6. Just like I don't think nothing will get Caleb Downs. He's not gonna make it past 8, 9.
Yeah, if y'all don't get
unless they get him 5,
y'all ain't gonna get him. Because if Jeremiah,
I think Chuck and them gonna get him at 7. Yeah, I think y'all will get him at 7.
If Jeremiah Love ain't there at 7, we either gonna get Caleb Downs or Sonny. I mean, we could get Sonny, but I don't think Sonny's gonna be there.
I think we love Caleb Downs more than we love Sonny Styles. So I think if anything, they'll pick Caleb Downs at 5, and then if Sonny not there, we gonna get something else.
Okay.
I don't think Love gonna go past number 5.
Love's not gonna make it past 4. He's not gonna make it past Tennessee.
And Downs probably one of the best players in the draft.
That's what I'm saying. Downs might be 5. That's our top pick. That's what we want first and foremost. I want Sonny Styles. Giants wants Caleb Downs first.
Yeah, but y'all also think Harbaugh. Harbaugh's a linebacker, running back coach.
He loves safety though.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the indescribable. All right, before we get off the football, I wanted to ask another question. So who y'all think won the trade between the Bengals and the Giants with Dexter Lawrence? They got the
Giants did. I think the Giants did, due to the fact that the Giants ain't got to pay that money. They got money to play with. And you got that 10th pick.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was finished.
Not only that, but when you think about the level of production that went from 22 to 25 down, we're getting off the boat at the right time. We don't want to pay this guy top defensive tackle money when his production is going down. Regardless of what the reason is, his production is going down. So we don't pay him top defensive tackle money on down production. So you get rid of him at the right time, and you get a new guy to come in there fresh. I think we won the draft. I think we won because we got a top 10 pick in the draft, and it's right around the corner. So I think we won. What you think, Lee?
I think it's kind of like, I think Giants got because the 10th pick for him, I can't say that because, the stats really don't show a nigga getting double teamed every play. He was the most double teamed in the league. So that's going to be tough to replace,
absolutely.
Definitely not out of the draft. You ain't going to find nobody like Dexter Lawrence.
Absolutely not.
So, but getting the 10th pick, I do think you can improve your team. So it's like y'all both won because y'all definitely can improve y'all team with a good pick at 10. Definitely, because he wanted to go. So, all right, 10th pick, all right, bet. Let's do it. You know what I mean? He wanted to go anyway because him wanting to be out could have lowered the price. You know what I mean? For him saying, wanted to choose, then y'all end up getting a 10. So that's good. And I think the Bengals defense going to automatically be good. Facts. That's better defense now.
You can't name 2 people on their defensive line besides now Dexter Lawrence.
They just picked up some guy in the draft last year.
Pass rusher Henderson.
But the thing is, him being double teamed, niggas gotta come to play. They gonna get one-on-ones. That's just because of him.
They gotta win. They gotta win. Yeah, they gotta win.
So I don't know what they're gonna do in the draft, but I know Joe Burrow's like, hit that defensive side. I got this side. Hit that defense up. Let's get us a good. But I know Joe Burrow happy with that because that's definitely like you got a plus. And they signed him for 1 year, $28 million extension.
They just said it too. They said I was watching something. It's like Joe Burrow got his eyes on the Rams. Looking to go over there and play in Los Angeles afterwards. He said he gave him one more shot. So we'll see how it goes.
We don't want nobody who don't want us. So good luck to Dexter Lawrence, man. We love what you did with us, man. We love how you represented us. You got it tatted on your arm. That ain't gonna never go away.
That's why
that ain't never going away.
That's why I said with AJ never said he wanted to leave ever. And if he ever said that, and I heard him say that, and I seen, I would be done with AJ for saying that. But for bad mouth and Hurts, for anything, he's never ever said nothing wrong to me. I mean, a nigga gonna be mad if, hey, bro, the offense stinks. We ain't gonna be able to turn on the offense in the playoffs, yo. We gotta get it together now. That's basically what he said all season. You know what I mean? So who wouldn't say that? You know what I mean? Everybody else just wasn't vocal about it. We know that the offense was trash. You know what I mean? He was trying to save face and all that, but AJ Brown was outspoken and he spoke his mind. And I fuck with niggas like that. So I can't be mad at him. But if he said he wanted to leave and not be an Eagle, he never said that.
That's a fact. We ain't never heard him say it. So it was rumors that he said it, but we never heard him say it out his mouth.
That's right. No. Even if he just trying to respect, because he don't want to do that to the organization. Just he won a Super Bowl with us. He don't want to say that out publicly. That maybe it's that like Giannis. Respect is going to be out, but he don't really want to say it. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What I mean? So I just wanted to do that before we get off. Let's get on some basketball.
Hold on. What you about to say, Chuck?
No, let me get my objective.
Oh, my bad, Chuck.
It's cool. So when I first heard it, I was like, damn, the Giants fleeced the shit out the Bengals. But then when I started doing my homework, I was like, wait a minute. Now, I think it was a good move by Cincinnati because with that 10th pick, they wasn't getting no player with the likes of Dexter.
Facts. That's good. That's a good point. That's a good point.
And see, I was a little confused because I know last year a lot of the Giants fans were complaining about their run defense. You know what I'm saying? They were they had struggles against the run. And Dexter Lawrence is y'all best run stopper. So my thing is, if y'all let Dexter Lawrence go, then damn, what y'all gonna do to show up that middle? So I mean, I know the draft is coming up, but I don't think this draft has any D tackle as effective as Sexton.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So my thing is, y'all might have to try to get Sonny Styles or somebody to show up that run D because I mean, you got.
Well, we picked up
Saquon. You still
wait, my bad.
In the NFC East, the Cowboys. They got the boy Williams, and I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we got the boy Bill Merritt. So you got to have some defensive stoppers for the run in the NFC East because there's a lot of thorough running backs in the NFC East. So
but they just get somebody out of free agency too. But I'm just saying, like he top 5 at his position.
And that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Top
you
2.
Ain't going to draft.
He ain't no top 2. He ain't top 2. Oh yeah, he might be. Yeah, I could say he top 2. Yeah, so yeah, I could say that.
Let me say this. We did pick up 2 veteran defensive tackles. I'm DJ Reader is one of them, so I'm not sure like how they going to pick up. He is a good pickup. He a good defensive tackle, but he not Dexter Lawrence. Ain't nobody gonna be Dexter Lawrence, like we said. We just need somebody to show up the middle. I think he can do that. But we're gonna pick up somebody in the draft too. We need somebody in the draft as well.
Dexter Lawrence was a run stopper and a pass rusher at his position. Yes. That's what made him so effective.
That's what made him special.
That's what I'm saying. And like we underestimate what it is to have the game plan or like double this guy every play. Like that's big because that's how our defensive ends get off because of Jalen Carter, man. These guys ain't as good as like the, you know what I mean? Sweat got I ain't gonna lie, Sweat is good. But a lot of that came from Jalen Carter, man.
Yeah, that's why Burns got off because of Dexter Lawrence.
And that's what we hoping that Gary can do because of Quinnen in the middle. We hoping Gary can do the same.
Quinnen Williams is a monster. I like him, man.
He's a monster.
Top 5. He's top 5 too.
I don't know if that because Chris Jones good too, man.
Chris Jones is better than good. He's better than good.
Yeah, he pretty good.
Yeah.
And so let's get into some basketball, man.
Let's go.
We're gonna go with. I'm gonna ask everybody an individual question about their team.
Please
So,
do.
so I'm gonna start with you, nephew. We can start with
I
you
know.
this time.
I know. Go
We can
ahead.
start with you this time. Being that the Hawks tied the series, now what's your prediction of the series? What you think how it's going to end now? Now that you see that they won in New York and it's 1-1, how do you feel like it's going to turn out now?
I think it's going to be 6 games. I think it just made it harder for us, made it a little more difficult for us. I think Brown had the game plan to. I don't understand. Like, I understand the pick, right? You pick, and you move the other player off of the player that that's guarding the man with the ball, right? Because he want to go against the other player.
Facts.
Why doesn't the defender ever come back? Like, you can come back to the ball. Like, you're not fast enough to come back to the ball. Or it should be a way where another defender can come over and take his spot. Like, I don't understand why they don't do that, but that's neither here nor there. I think it's going to go 6 games now. I think that Brown is going to have the game plan and substitute better. I don't understand why he didn't take a timeout at the end of that game when Josh Hart got the timeout. He let the ball go down court and let Bridges, of all people who hasn't been playing good, take the last shot. Jalen Brunson's the person to take the last shot in this situation. For sure.
Who got the rebound?
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart got it and kicked it out to
all down court to Bridges for the shot. You got to call timeout in that situation if you Brown. I don't understand why he didn't, but he got to shore that up. He got to shore up his coaching.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold up. Another situation I got is when you put Alvarado in the game in that situation as well. That was not a good situation to put Alvarado in, regardless of what he did with the crowd. The crowd ain't got nothing to do with the game. They were switching off playing against the small man. So you put it in a smaller man than Jalen Brunson, and you got Brunson and Alvarado in at this time. That's bad coaching.
See, what they need to do, and I know y'all going to bug out when I say this, but they need to start Alvarado because him and Cat are good with the pick and roll, and I would bring Brunson off the bench. I know that sounds crazy.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. No, you're right.
It do sound crazy.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
No, but listen, it's a method to my madness. The reason I'm saying that is because I noticed when Cat gets early, he score early, he's in the game. When Cat don't get the ball and the only had 2 or 4 points in the first, he kind of just out there. So what I would do, I know Alvarado gets him jump started. See, Brunson don't need no jump start. When Brunson get in the game, he just going to score. So I would start Alvarado and only play Alvarado maybe 16 minutes the whole game, but get him in the game because he jump starts Cat. Once Cat is started, then you bring Brunson in and let Brunson rock out, and Cat is in attack mode. And because if y'all don't do that, because Cat just be stacked. How you gonna have 3 shots to hold Cat? Come on,
that ain't got nothing to do with Cat. That ain't got nothing to do with Cat.
It does.
It has everything to do with Cat.
I don't feel like that got nothing to do with Cat because he had 2 shots.
The reason I said it has to do with Cat is because the boys are getting him the ball. Alvarado, Brunson, Bridges, whoever is getting him the ball. Cat ain't bringing the ball up court. So what I'm saying is, even though Cat is a 3, he likes to play at the top of the key and shoot threes and shit. Alvarado could get him jump started. I feel like if Alvarado could get him jump started, now you bring Brunson in and then let them rock out. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree with you, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, and that's all.
But that'll never happen.
Yeah, but they got to do something because there ain't no way in the world they should be struggling with Atlanta the way they. I mean, that's just my opinion. I just think the Knicks are a better team than Atlanta.
This playoff ball, that's a difference, brother.
It is, but I'm just looking at it.
We are a better team than Atlanta.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
One thing I wanted to say, a couple things I wanted to say was anybody could call a timeout. Brown ain't have to just call a timeout. Unless he told them to go ahead, that's on him. But if Jalen Brunson or anybody on that team could have called the timeout, anybody. It's not on the coach always. Brunson is the lead on the floor. He could have called the timeout. That's one thing I wanted to say too. And I'm never going to sway away from this. When you up 14, the coach he's done his job already. It's got to be at some point. It got to be on the players. You know why? Brunson turned the ball over, right? Brunson turned the ball over, right?
He did.
Mike Brown, what's his name? Mike Brown, right?
Yeah.
Mike Brown, that's his name?
Yeah.
He didn't turn the ball over, right? He didn't turn the ball over there.
Hey, look at nephew.
And on the other, when McCullough was killing Brunson, that wasn't Mike Brown's fault, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with Mike Brown. That has nothing to do with Mike Brown. So you up 14. They was even saying that's probably the first time in I don't know how many years somebody came back. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's not rare. That's rare for a team to come back. When you up 14 with a certain amount of, like the percentage of you winning the game is, you know what I mean? At some point, it just got to be on the player. So I feel on that.
Hey,
Another thing I wanted to say too was I do feel like Mike Brown, he took Cat and Brunson out at the same time, and it was for too long. So I could say that. I could say that they was out of the game too long together at the same time. I don't think they should have been off the floor together like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a bad move by him. And it's just when I think the Knicks should still beat the Hawks too. I still think they'll beat them 4-2. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you can see the weaknesses in, the Knicks. I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? So
hey, let me ask you a question, Lee, real quick.
Go ahead.
Did you see the Boston game or the Boston highlights yesterday? Or the other day?
I seen some of that game.
Do you think they have weaknesses? What are their weaknesses?
Remember earlier when you sent the chat and you said if they missing the three, they
you agree with that?
Yeah,
okay, you agree with that.
I agree with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't seen you agree
every
with
team
it.
got weaknesses though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That was my point. That was about to be my point.
Yeah,
every team got weaknesses.
Yeah, every team got weaknesses. Every team got weaknesses.
Quick question, nephew.
Yo.
Did CJ McCollum did he bust Brunson ass?
Completely. Entirely. No question. But offensively, he was busting his ass too. Let's not get it twisted. Like they put 3 or 4 people on this kid, said 6'1", and he be dominating them offensively. He is challenged. He is challenged defensively, but offensively, he be kicking a whole lot of these tall 6'8", 6'9" niggas' asses. Can we co-sign that?
You're right.
Yeah.
30s and 40s on these tall people.
What up, Will?
Guards don't hardly defend them. No point guards hardly defend them.
Right, so let me ask Tut a question.
Grant in the house.
So Tut, being that y'all down 0-2, going home, how you think the series gonna end up with Houston and the Lakers?
They should beat us 4-1. They ain't gonna sweep us, but they should beat us 4-1. If they go to 7, they gonna lose. We'll beat them.
Oh, you saying if it go long, they gonna win?
Yeah, they should beat us 4-1 though.
Y'all gonna
win. They ain't gonna sweep. We gonna win 1 in Houston, if anything. But if it goes to 7, we'll beat them. That's how I feel. Now, let me say this.
I don't agree with
let me. I think they should beat us 4-1. But let me say this. It's more turmoil in Houston than we thought. Like Şengün and Durant don't get along. Jabari and Twin don't get along. It was a big argument with Udoka, Jabari, and Tari Eason because Tari took a shot. I think Jabari was either coming down the middle and Tari didn't see him, but Tari took the shot. It's a whole big mess in Houston. So I told Nephew, and I think I said it to y'all at the beginning, we're not going to get past round 1. I really don't think we're going to win this series. I don't. But if we go 7, we'll win. But I don't see us getting past this series. I don't. Honestly,
I kind of said that earlier on in the season. Like when they was trying to see where Durant was going to go, I said I didn't want Durant. I don't know if y'all remember.
You did. And I kind of said it with you. But then when he came, I got excited. I did.
Yeah. If he would have came, I would have had to straddle down like you did. But I really didn't want him, I would have had to.
I understand. I get it. He's one of the superstars that need a Robin, or he won't. Or he's not effective if he doesn't have a Robin.
Oh no, he might
He's not a leader. He's not a leader.
That's what I mean. Maybe I said it wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, nephew. He's not a leader to whereas what we brought him in for. We could have kept Dillon and Green and been just fucking fine.
I said the same thing.
We could have kept him and been fine. You know,
you can see that those pieces, like sometimes you kind of need certain pieces. It don't even got to be a star.
I think if we'd have kept Dillon and let Green go, we'll be fine right here to this point. Because we lost the dog. We lost the dog. That's what we lost.
And
That's
you could
exactly
see
what we
that
lost.
in Phoenix. You could see that in Phoenix. The same thing he brought to Houston. You could see that in Phoenix. He brought
Exactly.
it to Phoenix.
And that's what we lost. Now, Udoka, he takes half of the blame too. He does. Because again, for one, when KD wasn't there that first game, you let us just run ragged. When KD got back, supposedly hurt, you didn't change nothing in the game plan. Nothing. At all. We still running around ragged. It's just the fact that KD got to take his normal shots. KD took shots. He took shots yesterday that he should not have took. Period. Should not have taken them. But he's KD, I guess.
I don't believe Ime Udoka has been a good coach this season, in my opinion, because of players on their team that should have been getting opportunities that wasn't, because of rotations that he'll sometimes put them in, and then 4 games you won't see him. Like that don't make sense, man.
What coach you know? Talking to nephew, what coach you know that was a good coach and then just fell off, never was a good coach again?
Well, I ain't he wasn't going to never be a good coach again. I'm just saying this year he's not a good coach.
Yeah,
he's been through a lot.
Let me say this.
Once you're a good coach, you're a good coach. You cannot.
Let me say this.
He's been through a lot mentally. He needed a year off.
Listen, it's 4 NBA players that's on panels that said the same thing I just said. Shaq, Charles, Kevin, and Kendrick Perkins. Udoka is not coaching the way he normally does. Something is wrong with him in Houston. So they say it every time they talk about it. You can go look it up. It's on YouTube. Every time they talk about it.
What you saw that they said that.
Yo, you shout out, Lee.
No, because I gotta see that. I gotta see that one. Because that's
can't
what I'm
see
saying.
that,
Like
do
you understand what I'm saying, Chuck? No, like once you're a good coach, there's no way you could be a bad coach.
That's not true, man.
So give me an example. Give me an example of somebody was a good coach and now they fell off and they weren't a good coach no more. One example.
When you say no more, okay, this is what we're talking about, right? When was he with Boston, Lee?
2 years ago, right?
He was great in Boston. He was great in Boston.
He was.
Great now in Houston.
He's not great in Houston. I'm about to explain something to you, bro. He's been through a lot mentally, emotionally. He's not the same person. You can look at his face. You can tell by his motions how he treats his players.
Let me ask you a question. Just say you go through a divorce or something the same similar that he went through, right? And you coaching the little league team. You think that's going to affect the way you coach? You think that's going to change? Coaching is coaching, bro. Playing is strategic. They ain't got nothing to do with it. What's going on at home?
I hear what Lee's saying.
You see what I'm saying?
The way you coach, the way you coach.
Yeah, like that's like you ain't gonna go. Like if you riding a bike, you're not gonna get outside and forget how to ride a bike. Like coaching is like, you know what I mean? That's something that's in you. Like, look, now he making wrong decisions because he's going through a divorce.
Everybody's emotions are different. Everybody don't handle things the way you handle them, the way you handle them. Some people, hey, we got the same friend, right? We got the same friend. His name, we ain't gonna say his name. We gonna call him B-Brook, right? We gonna call him B-Brook. When B-Brook get into a situation where he not making money or he losing money or something, he going something with his girl, he go into a fucking cave. You don't hear from him. He don't talk to nobody.
All right, this is what I'm saying,
emotionalist.
This is what I'm saying, though.
Everybody deal with emotions differently.
We don't know Udoka personally to even say that about Udoka because we don't know how he is. So for you to just, you saying like, oh, he going through this, and you don't know how he's
looking at this man, right? I remember him. I remember how he was with his players in Boston. I'm looking at the way he was with his players in Houston. It's a difference. I'm telling you, from looking at it from my eyes, it's a difference. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. It's a difference.
You know what he said the other day when they asked him? They said, Udoka, what is wrong with your Rockets right now? You know what he said? He said, we're playing good defense. We're just not taking good shots and we're missing. Make adjustments. Why aren't you making adjustments?
Bro, they missing shots. What adjustments they getting shots? So what adjustments you want to make? Make some shots. You got to make some shots, right? Or no?
But what we're saying is this.
You got to change it up? No.
That's a fact. No, I hear what you're saying. But what we're saying is this. If you got to play like you say KD, if KD is off, you as a coach should either make an adjustment or some, listen, KD, they're coming to you. And they're doubling him at times. Pass the ball.
He ain't been passing the ball. How many assists he had?
When, last night? Let's check it. You want to check? Let me see how many assists KD had last night.
Check that for me, bro.
Julius Randle Lee was an emotional player. If he was going through anything off the court, it showed on the court, and you can see it. Point blank, period. It wasn't no difference but some maybes. He would have a bad game.
Kevin Durant, 4 assists, 9 turnovers.
Yeah, that's his fault. Yeah, that's
exactly. So therefore, you as a coach, why aren't you?
Give it to
what bump?
Give it to the bumps. I'm just saying, like, would you rather KD keep shooting or one of them niggas?
No, I would rather somebody else shoot. I would rather somebody else shoot. So who's the bum? When you got 20, when you got
talking about shooters.
Who's the bum? Who's the bum when you got Reed Shepherd over here, who's second in the league in 3-point shooting? You got Tari Eason over here, who's third in the league in 3-point shooting. You got Jabari Smith over here, who's 7th in the league in 3-point shooting. And then you got Şengün in the middle. Who's the bum?
Let me tell you this.
No. Who's the bum?
I'm gonna show you how we gonna figure out who's the bum. Look up the stats. Get the box scores. Tell me what they shot from the field. The niggas you saying to shoot, tell me what they shot from the field.
Jabari Smith, 7 for 16. That's not bad.
He got 16 shots.
Yeah.
So, let's go. Go down.
Twin, 6 of 10.
That's pretty good to me.
Shepherd only had 4 shots.
And that's your
he's your best shooter. He's your best shooter.
So who was there? So who was playing him? Was it my man from Boston? Who had him?
What nigga from Boston?
Oh, the white boy?
Marcus Smart.
Oh,
did Marcus Smart have?
No,
We don't know.
Smart, I watched it. Smart was there in 20.
Oh, I don't know why. The Lakers must have been out there moving their feet. Look at it out there. They must have been out there moving their feet. Somebody.
Yeah.
How many minutes? How many minutes with 4 shots?
11
He
minutes.
didn't play that much. That's why he didn't play that much.
Why? When you got KD knee hurt, right? Wait. KD got a bad knee, don't he? KD got a bad knee, right? He played 41 minutes. Why?
Gotta go. You can't sit KD. Just like they can't sit Alvarado. I mean, put Alvarado in and sit Brunson for the beginning of the game. You just can't sit KD, bro. Why would you sit KD?
Why not?
That's telling him.
Why not?
It's time for you to get out of here. That's what that is. And you mentioned him.
I think it is. I think it's time for him to go.
That'd be like what they did.
Yes, sir.
I think it's time for him to go.
Yeah. So let's let Chuck talk about the Spurs right quick, bro. Chuck, we're gonna go back into that, man. So now that it's 1-1 when we got the concuss, what you think gonna go down, yo? How you think it's gonna end?
Yo, who is this sneakerhead? Stick to football. I don't know nothing about basketball. Who is that?
That's Sarah.
Who you talking about?
Oh, who said
I don't know what you're talking about.
She talking about, hey,
Oh,
speak
what
that
are you talking
name,
about?
man.
Speak a name when you speak like that. Fellas, talk a name when you speak like
Say
that.
that
Sneakerhead.
name, man.
Show
Eagle
to a
fan.
gearhead.
Oh, he got to be talking about this Commander fan. He must be talking about that sit down Brunson for Alvarado
No,
shit.
no, he's talking about KD. He's talking about KD. He said he's a star, bro. He's talking about
He must be
KD.
talking about that shit.
That's crazy.
Watch he come back with that Commander ass nigga.
All right, don't cut Chuck off. Go ahead, Chuck. Do your thing,
Nah,
man.
my bad, Chuck.
No, you good. No, I feel that I feel we still going to win the series. I mean, it's a lot tougher, especially if Wemby missed tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They got that concussion protocol. I think it's like 48 hours or some shit, whatever it is. But I mean, we still could have won the game last night. I just feel like, and I'm gonna go back to what I always say. I feel like we get a little too 3 happy, and I don't know why. I mean, I know that's the thing. That
Chuck do say that.
But
Hey, Sneakerhead, ain't nobody on here named Christian tripping.
like my thing is
He said, Chris, who the
like,
fuck is Chris?
I
Yeah.
don't know who you're talking about.
He
Like,
talking
my thing
about
is, I was watching the Atlanta New York game. Yo, Kuminga, he could get to the hole whenever he wants. Yo, he athletic as hell. So it's like
He always been like that. Even when he's at St. Pass, he was like that.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
Oh, what up, Chris?
there are certain players that I watch. It's like, yo, if it's crunch time, just get that person the ball and let them go to work. Because, like I said, it's just certain, like Scoop was killing us last. We couldn't do nothing with him. And the boy Sharp can shoot. Like, it's like sometimes when you playing basketball, you got to go with the hot hand. You can't always go. And I think this is what Tuck was getting at. KD, we all know he a first ballot Hall of Famer, but if he bummy, if his wheel ain't right, sit his ass down to get somebody in there who could play. That's.
I want to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
What game did you see recently where we ain't going to the hot hand? Last night we didn't go to the hot hand.
Okay, let me say last night. See, it's hard to say because you took Wemby out. You took the main piece out. So it's
No, and then Fox was going to work and then Castle. That's the next options.
Yeah,
And whoever was
so I'm glad you said that. So let me.
good.
Chuck, I guess he's talking to you. He's like, bro, I know you ain't no Spurs fan or the Washington Redskins fan.
He don't know what you're talking about. That nigga don't know what he's talking about. Okay, so what I'm saying is, last night Castle should have fell back.
I'm first hater. Let's go.
Vassell was hot. I would have kept. I wanted Vassell doing more than shooting and go because he was the high hand. Castle wasn't doing shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Castle looked lost last night. You know what I'm saying? Turnovers. He just wasn't playing good. It could have been because his running mate was hurt. You know. Now I'm gonna go back to what nephew was saying about B. Brook. Maybe Castle. He was like, damn, my boy.
Can you get Castle numbers for me? Ted, while he talking. Go ahead.
Get his numbers and show how many shots he missed. So my thing is, I would have told Castle to fall back, and I'd have Vassell with more showtime because Vassell was killing him. He was spinning, shooting three. Vassell was working out last
So
night.
that mean they was giving it to him then.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
You said they weren't going to the hot man.
You gotta let me finish. No,
Go ahead.
Castle was
Go
a hot man. Castle, what I'm saying is, I would have took Castle and said, "You sit right here. Come sit next to me, Steph."
Castle numbers is kind of crazy. He had 18 last night, but he shot 7 for 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he did miss a lot of shots. He did turn the ball over a lot. He did.
And that's what I'm saying. I would have said Castle. Come here.
They both start. So how you going to sit?
Because Dylan Harper was in. They even brought what's his name in? Carter Bryant was. I mean, he ain't played long, but he was effective. All I'm saying is
Because
go ahead.
they brought Carter Bryant in and play small ball to give Luke some rest. Because you know when Wemby went out Luke, so they played Carter at the 5.
Okay, so let me ask you a question because you're a Spurs fan. Why Plumlee? Why you go get Plumlee and he ain't gonna play? Like, you got to get a big in there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like that. I feel like that was a good move. I feel like putting Carter on. Carter did good. So that was a good. He didn't want to go big. He wanted to go smaller. So he went small instead of putting Plumlee in. He went.
I just feel like I would have sat Castle down because Castle was shooting and he was off. and I would have let Vassell them other boys rock it. Like I said, that's just me. But like I said,
But listen,
could have been all because he was worried about Wemby. Because
let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this. Let me tell you this. You can't sit your best defender. You can't sit your best defender. Now I mean, he the best defender. He the one Denny and the other guy in Scoop. You know what I mean? And look, because they was it wasn't cooking. Cause if you saw the game, like it was switches, it wasn't all on Castle. And Castle looked that nigga down, and Castle was kicking his ass too. Like, don't act like Castle wanted, man. Castle, that's my favorite player to watch right now. Castle, man, I don't even want to. I'm gonna be biased. That's
7 for 20 ain't kicking nobody's ass.
What was Vassell? Did you see Vassell?
But I seen the game though. So
Vassell was 6 for 16. Vassell was 6 for 16.
What else he had? What else Castle had besides 7 for 20?
18 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists.
Okay.
3 turnovers.
Okay, in a bad game. Only 3 turnovers too. In a bad game. That's a bad game for him. You know
Vassell had 16 points. He was 6 for 16. 0 for 5 from downtown. 12 rebounds though, and 2 assists.
12 rebounds. He had a double-double.
Yeah, sure did.
All right, so I feel like
Wemby fell hard as hell.
If we don't play this next game, I feel like it's gonna go kind of far. We might be a 7-game series if Wemby don't play this next one.
Yo, to see him try to stretch out to try to catch himself and he still hit his face, he long as hell, man. His face hit hard too. Like, and he looked like he was asleep for a second. He looked like he closed his eyes for a second. He woke up. Like, dang, he was fucked up.
Hold on, let me say this because he talked about my boy. Hey, Chris, I'm a Houston fan. I'm the one that's the Houston fan. I agree with you, but it's more to it than just KD. We need more, way more. So, but
even Van Fleet would have made a difference.
It would have been a bigger difference if Van Fleet became. It would have been a bigger difference.
Been a difference because now KD got to bring the ball up. Sengun got who y'all guard? Like, come on,
KD don't bring the ball up. It's either Sengun or twin. KD don't bring the ball up at all.
What happened to the
I guarantee you he bring the ball up. KD be having the ball
breaks when he get the rebound.
I mean, if the ball come up rebound, yeah, he'll bring it in. But other than that,
in the clutch time, he's bringing it. All right, we're gonna see. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you when he's doing it too.
What happened to the little white point guard y'all had, Zach?
What little white point guard?
You talking about Reed?
Yeah.
He was over 4 11 minutes. You don't, that's why.
But let me get back to my Spurs, though. Let me get back to my Spurs.
And your business.
So, yeah. So, I think if they win, if Portland win this next one, we're going to be looking at a long series, yo. And if Wemby don't play, we're going to be looking at a long series. Do I feel like we can still win the series? I do. But they got confidence now. You know what I mean? So, it's going to be up to Mitch, the scheme, right? You know what I mean? Because they was like sagging on Wemby too, not letting Wemby drive too, putting a young point because young guard on a
Chris, you right, Chris.
Yeah, he right. He not playing next game because he got to be 48 hour. He on a 48-hour hold. Concussion protocol.
But we missed 2 days though, so I don't know why that matter because we going over there, so we missed 2 days. So I don't know why it's 48 hours. It's going to be past 48 hours. But
no, he can't travel. They said he can't. Well, he won't be able to travel until 48 hours. He got to take that concussion protocol test. You can't fly a plane with a concussion.
I ain't hear that yet. All I heard was he got the.
Uber that nigga to Portland. What you talking about?
I gotta go to my Spurs sources. I can't just be listening to radio.
Yeah, let him go to Spurs sources.
Ain't nobody said that.
Go to Spurs sources.
Hey, nephew,
once I see what they say, then I can make it.
Put him on an Amtrak.
Max, the old Amtrak.
You gotta fly. Shit.
Word.
What's the boy?
I don't know if he can fit on Amtrak.
That's a fact.
He said he don't know if he can fit on Amtrak.
He couldn't go to Denver. He couldn't play in Denver because of some condition he had. He couldn't fly. I remember
the safety from Pittsburgh, right? What's his name? Ryan Clark. Yeah, Ryan Clark. Yeah, he couldn't go to Denver.
He couldn't because of Mile High.
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to give a shout out to before I ask y'all this last question, I wanted to give a shout out to Asia Wilson. She signed the biggest contract, and then Aaliyah Boston came right behind. She signed $5 million. She signed $5 million, and then Aaliyah Boston came in
6.5.
6.3.
Shout out to the Dub. Shout out to the Dub getting paid, man. Shout out to the Dub.
And truly speaking, everybody needs to start paying more attention to their games too. Because I'm gonna definitely get more into it now, especially now that they're bringing somebody back in Houston. I want to,
Facts.
And, so my last question was, who y'all gonna think gonna get MVP of the NBA and why?
Shake. No.
Before we get out of here,
I'm gonna start.
Go ahead, Chuck.
I'm gonna say Shea Butter because they ended up with the #1 record, and I mean, who did more than him? You know what I'm saying? He held it down. His running mate was hurt half the season. They kept the #1 record, so I'm gonna say Shea Butter.
That's a fact. I'm gonna go with Shea Butter too. Same reasons.
what about you?
And plus, they're playing. And plus, he got that. Plus, he broke that Wilt record. It's
One record, best record, no second man for a long time in the season. Shake Butter.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I might as well give it to Shea too. But what I'm saying is, you said Joker is the best player of our generation, right?
100%.
So he can't be the best player of the generation if you saying Elijah Wan was better than him, right?
I can't go with that. LeBron was the best player of our generation too, and LeBron ain't better than Michael or Kobe.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. So how can he be the best player of the generation if he's not better than Michael?
I'm talking about who have we seen? We're talking about. We're not talking about team. So, all right. So we're gonna talk about player, or we're gonna talk about team. Lee, which one we talking about? Player or team?
We're talking about as an individual player.
All right, as an individual player,
being better. Yeah, being better than Mike and Kobe.
Nobody has put up better numbers since Wilt, but Joker. Nobody.
All right, let me respond to that.
Man.
So you talking numbers, like when you say Mike and Kobe and them haven't done something the Joker did, they done things that the Joker never did. So the ultimate for me is 6 rings. So I don't feel like if you was a superstar of the team,
you're talking about team. Now you're talking about team. When you say MVP,
I ain't saying that. I'm saying if you the MVP of the team, which is I'm talking still solo. I'm talking about still Mike. Mike getting 6 MVPs or 6 finals. That's crazy. You know what I mean? I don't care about no stats. They're not relating to wins. Just like Westbrook, average triple doubles up. It's not relating to wins though. You feel what I'm saying? So for him to be called the best player of our generation over Mike Cole, it's another couple players.
You're saying relating to. So you keep saying relating to wins. When you mention wins, you're talking about team. We can't be mentioning wins.
No. If they the reason,
he said individual because he said the 6 rings. I mean, you can say the rings, but Mike was the reason of them 6 rings. So I get what he's saying.
All right, so let me just make this argument before you go. Joker never made a defensive team. None, ever. Mike made 9. Olajuwon made 9. That right there alone makes them better to me. Just from the 9 defense, you feel what I'm saying? Because they played both sides. Joker.
I never said you was wrong. I'm just my opinion is I've never seen nobody with no athletic. He has 0 athletic ability. You understand what I'm saying? Like he ain't jumping 20 feet to dunk the ball. He not rebound. He not jumping to snatch rebounds like that. He don't look like he work out at all. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about superior athletes compared to him. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. If he would have played back then with David Robinson and Elijah Wan, I don't think he would be this dominant in an era where it was centers, because there's no centers now. It's no. How many
team would he be? See, this is what I'm saying, right? If you're talking about back then, he would be on one of them teams from back then, right?
Yeah.
So if he's on a team with Mo Abdul-Rauf, Brian Stiff, LaFonso Ellis, you don't think he's gonna still put up them same numbers?
No, I'm not saying that I don't think he's gonna put up the numbers against real centers, like going up against David Robinson in a 7-game series. Like I don't think he would have put up them numbers
with that team.
No, it don't matter the team. I'm talking about
It does because he's going to be doing the same thing he's doing with Denver now.
No, but he's going to be going against a different competition, though. It's not going to be the competition that he's going against now. I'm talking about the competition,
right? I hear what you're saying, but this is what Joker is great at: making other players around him better. This is what his talent is. No other center can do that. No other center back in the day done that besides Olajuwon, and I can't even think of nobody else.
Crazy.
That made everybody around him better.
Yeah, like there's a lot of players that I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? It depends on what you mean.
Can you jump in, please? Can you jump in?
I totally agree with what you're saying. I agree totally with what you're saying.
So this is what I'm saying, right? You got Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Brian Stiff, two great players. LaFonso Ellis is an all-time great player. You got Robert Pack coming off the bench.
Let me split this down the middle because I see what both of y'all saying. Let me split this down the middle. Nephew, I see what you're saying because, like you said, you got shooters, you got everything you need around them. But what Lee is saying is this: his numbers would have been a little different. Because he got a guard on Hakeem. He got the guard of Dave Robinson. Foul trouble comes in when it comes to that type of situation.
He probably would have had somebody else. Because when you would have put, he don't even D Wemby. I'm talking about if he would have had the D Hakeem, they would have had to take him out the game. They would have had to take him out the game, bro. They would have had to take him out the game back then. Facts. Like, he wouldn't have been just like Olajuwon would have did. He did it to Robinson. Killed him. Like, he could have killed him. Shaq would have been.
He's a great player of this generation, Lee. That's better.
No, I'm just saying which generation
he's one of the greatest players of this generation.
But generation is how long? 100 years? How long is a generation?
2000.
A generation is 2,000 years.
Let's go.
No, I said of the 2000s. Of the 215 to now.
Can I say he the best player? Kobe wasn't where Kobe was going.
No, he's not the best.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you, Lee. All right, this is what I'm saying to you, right? We don't know no player, right, with the athletic ability he has that does what he does, right? He don't turn over the ball, right? He had 15 assists with no turnovers. We don't know centers that play with this type of ability. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can count them on your hands.
Yeah, I understand you saying that, but to say he's one of the he's the best player of our generation is tough.
He's one of the better centers of our generation. He is. You can't deny that.
I agree with that. Now that's a whole different meaning. And when you say he one of, you were saying he was the best player of our generation, and I just can't say nah, because he don't even play no D. So I'm big on the other side of the basketball.
I disagree with he don't play defense.
Did you see the game?
I don't think he played defense.
He may have bad defensive games, but I disagree with he don't play defense.
When he don't make all defensive teams. As you said, his size and his skill, where he ranked that in blocks, where he ranked that in rebounds, right? He a rebounder, but because he's 7 foot. But before it's like block shots, like he is somebody blocking somebody else.
Talent, Lee. That's not his talent.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He can't jump.
We talk about his skills, right? So when you talk about him being the best player of the generation, like, would you pick him over Kobe to start a team?
We're talking about centers, Lee.
Well, now I go from the best player to the best center. All right, well.
All right, listen, guys, we got to wrap this up, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, give y'all shout outs.
Good debate, man. Good debate.
Word. Fact.
That's definitely good debate.
Shout out to the Spurs, to Wemby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Wemby, get well soon, man. The NBA needs you, baby. Get well and get back in these playoffs, bro.
I want Wemby to get better. Y'all scared to death.
I want him to get the NBA need him. NBA need him.
Listen, man, shout out to the WNBA. Shout out to Chris in the chat. Love your questions, Chris. You've been doing
Shout
well.
out to the
Appreciate it.
chat, bro, for sure.
Shout out to the chat.
Get on Chuck ass, Paul.
Shout out to the draft tomorrow, man. Everybody tune into the draft, see what y'all boys, see y'all team, who y'all gonna pick up and all this good stuff here. Keith, just jumped in, man. Keith, what up, bro? We about to wrap it up, though. What's good with you, Keith?
What up, boy?
What's good,
My
Keith?
God.
It's
My
my
God.
brother right there, man.
No question. Keith, come on, man. We need you to jump in, man. Stop playing games, man.
Hey, call me this weekend, Keith, man. You be on bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, man. We keep asking you to jump in, man.
Keep shy, keep shy.
So stop that, Keith. Stop
He
that.
really is, yo. I believe that, Lee. He's shy as hell, nigga. Shy brother.
Hey, Chris. Stop that
Think about it. He ain't used to like the limelight. He wasn't no limelight nigga.
He really did.
Nah, he don't
Keith,
want no
my God.
limelight.
That's my man. That's my man. Matter of fact, I need to get a hold of Y too. We want to see if we can bring Y up in here too. That's what that is. See if we can get a hold of Y. Well, listen, man.
I got
man,
one. I can hit one any day. I can hit one.
Hit him up and see what I mean. Both of you and nephew both got his number or something. Whatever.
Why too? Why gotta?
Get my four up in here. I be like, I
Nah,
love
he ain't shy. That nigga do karaoke. He ain't shy, bro.
Nah, I ain't saying he's shy, but he gonna see what it is before he decide to get on it.
Come on, come do that. Tell him to come through here, man. We love everybody to come up here. But anyway, man, we about to get up out of here, man, from the NFC East and NBA streets, man. We'll holler at y'all. Everybody, deuces, we out.
Enjoy the games, enjoy the games in the draft. Enjoy the games.
Yeah, enjoy.
Peace.
Yeah. For all y'all that don't know, this how we get down. Yeah. Who got what it takes to take what I got? Got a lot. Show the wreck your spot. Get my props. Show the wreck your shot. Why? Cause I don't rap, I rock. Hey, yo, who got what it takes to take what I got? Got a lot. Show the wreck your spot. Get my props. Show the wreck your shot. Why? Cause I don't rap, I rock. Whoever wanna challenge, get they talent knocked off balance from the door. I ain't trying to hit shit no more. See me D5 from wherever they flow from. No one can protect you, not even the shield of Slowman. Hold pole position like Andretti on the totem. At the showdown, I show up and blow away your shogun. Take shit from no one, give me a spot, I sow one. Slam on any jam, quicker than Onyx slogan. Slam. Quicker to move you when you be riding mine, like the transit mass. X-style styles, flow flips quicker than the math. Swiftly reading up on O2, as I show you styles to blow y'all lucky niggas up out of your horseshoe. When you fucking with the boss, it'll cost you. Train of thought was laid to run tracks across you. Verbal bow, run wild, more wild than my thoughts do. Causing damage to anyone. Who? You. I can go on like the you and I with a verse. Any bout it, nigga. All for the purse. Hydrogen juice mixed with O2 and quench your thirst. Break you down to your worst for what it's worth. Flow dust bust. Hand got you itching for a scratch. Spit hazmats this off the hook like your screen door latch. If you a sofa, nigga, you couldn't strike it match. Tryna bite a piece of my flavor for you to reattach. Who got what it takes to take what I got? Got a lot. Show the wreck your spot. So who? Get my props. Show the wreck your shot. Why? Cause I don't rap, I